water, Henry.
Well, in what shall I fetch it, dear Lizer, dear Lizer? In what shall I fetch it, dear Lizer? In what?
Use a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. Bucket.
Well, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Lizer, dear Lizer. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Lizer, a hole.
Well, mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Mend it.
With what shall I mend it, dear Lizer, dear Lizer? With what shall I mend it, dear Lizer? With what?
Use some straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use some straw, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use straw.
Well, the straw is too long, dear Lizer, dear Lizer. The straw is too long, dear Lizer, too long.
Well, cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Cut it.
With what shall I cut it, dear Lizer, dear Lizer? With what shall I cut it, dear Lizer? With what?
Use a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry. A knife.
But the knife is too dull, dear Lizer, dear Lizer. The knife is too dull, dear Lizer, too dull.
Well, sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Hone it.
Well, on what shall I sharpen it, dear Lizer, dear Lizer? On what shall I sharpen it, dear Lizer? On what?
Use a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry. A stone.
But the stone is too dry, dear Lizer, dear Lizer. The stone is too dry, dear Lizer, too dry.
Well, wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Wet it.
With what shall I wet it, dear Lizer, dear Lizer? With what shall I wet it, dear Lizer? With what?
Use water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use water, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use water.
Well, in what shall I fetch it, dear Lizer, dear Lizer? In what shall I fetch it, dear Lizer? In what?
Use a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Use a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. A bucket.
But there's a hole in my bucket, dear Lizer, dear Lizer. A hole in my bucket, dear Lizer. A hole.